How many have attended? Now what we are going to do, today we had a small meeting regarding your lectures only. Am I right, Karina? Not like that. I have finished that NAM and transport with you. And so now today I'm just reading the chapters what we have to do. You just let me know exactly because I keep taking in a separate notebook. This is the book I keep doing. Every batch wise I take, but some chapters left right period. 10th ICSE Kharghar. We are into manufacturing industries, correct? We have finished agro based and we have to finish also mineral based. Did I start iron and steel with you guys? But agro based we finished. Yes. And after that, waste management, I have finished every module in the online. That is Thursday, if you remember. Yes, sir. Besides these two chapters, is there any chapters left with you guys? Transport का वही है because in transport all the four transport along with meaning advantage and disadvantage, correct? Yes, we have done that. Absolutely clear. Okay, so once I finish this mineral based industry plus little bit of math work, we will say put an end to your lectures of mine related to geography portion. Will do. If at all you have anything, any normally we say I will be finishing this mineral based industries maybe in few lectures because now already UT has announced your prelims. Whatever is the date. First is English. So accordingly you need to get prepared for your prelims as well. Correct? क्या है सर्कल का इशू है इंग्लिश में क्या इशू है पहला और ये इधर बढ़ सकता है ना कान में आप लोग बढ़ सकते हैं निकाल पूरा मेरे पास and I made them to switch off the lights which are behind. So now please put down everyone mineral based industries in your notebook. गर्मी में नहीं जीना सर थोड़ा खाना हम इतने लोग हो कोई क्या एक मिनट तुझे ठंड लग रहा है कान में भी आवाज आ रही है हाँ मैं इधर बैठा था बाहर बैठा था बहुत बढ़िया रहेगा हाँ देख डायरेक्टली सिटिंग अंडर अ फैन कम हियर अरे तो यार तो सही है
Sir,
everyone write down mineral based and give it info. Yes, sir.
Sir, we did not do cotton based industries now.
Yes, sir. Cotton textile करना बचा है.
Cotton textile नहीं किया है.
नहीं sir, केवल sugar किया है.
मेरे सेक्शन में आया है दोनों का चालू क्या है? Hey guys, these guys are saying I have not done cotton textile. Is it so? They are saying that I have done it.
Sir, I have not taken notes of cotton.
Present in my last class this lecture.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Sir, sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can't go. Write down mineral based and do it for you. Don't worry. Write down. Sir, नहीं हुआ. नहीं हुआ. नहीं के प्रॉब्लम से हल कर गया. यार मिनरल बेस का वाटर मैंने कर दिया तो सर वाटर बेस भी हम लोग ने कर दिया था ऑनलाइन हां थैंक यू कर दिया था राइट नाउ which transport was sir mineral based industries are those industries 1 second 10 मिनट के बाद स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं अभी 1 सेकंड are those industries where the raw material directly comes from are those industries आदित्य अभी पेज पलट रहा है फिर कल सोचेगा लिखने के लिए ग्रेट आई थिंक ये मुझे लगता है कि पैर खुद थोड़ा या अभी एक तरह और एक फॉलोअर भी है आई डोंट नो एक मिनट रुको फॉलोअर्स आर बिकमिंग नंबर्स इंस्टा पे फॉलोअर है कि नहीं तेरा छोटे टांग का फॉलोअर्स बहुत आ रहा है are those industries wherein the raw materials directly come from mineral base, where the raw material directly comes from minerals, where the raw material directly comes from minerals. Full stop. Directly comes from minerals. Iron and steel industries. Iron and steel industries are considered to be, iron and steel are considered to be basic and key industry, since iron and steel industries are considered to be basic and key industries, since basic and key, since right from small nail to big machines, right from small nails to big machines are made out of iron and steel. Are made out of iron and steel. One more sentence.
So because
Right from small nail to big machines are made out of iron and steel.
that nail मतलब कौन सा?
ये तेरा मतलब से कौन सा है? आज से जरा ज्यादा ही नहीं पैसा फिल्टर उसी में नेल आर्ट का दुकान खोल
नहीं सर कॉस्मेटिक्स धंधा बहुत
जिसमें तू स्पेशलाइजेशन अभी कर रहा है वही करेगा ना. Write down the next one. It is also known as क्यों है लेडीज चप्पल का दुकान कैसी ऊपर से 2 नंबर पे much better because everything they are candidate here he takes you time. He might become an engineer, he might become a doctor, but it is left to you. Yeah. I'm never underestimating the power of this ball. Very, तो ध्यान रखें. Engineer को मारने का तो सही. Right now, it is also known as backbone of Indian economy. Boys, it is also known as the backbone of Indian economy. It is also known as the backbone of Indian economy. Hyphen. All other industries, directly or indirectly, all other industries, directly or indirectly, depends upon, all other industries, directly or indirectly. Even 9th ICSE can collect that. Directly or indirectly depends upon this industry. Okay, let's proceed from your textbook. Everyone pick up to the page where this iron and steel is located. Sir, अपन टेक्निक नहीं संभाल पाए तो क्या सर यूटी में पेपर के बाद से नहीं वो भी यूटी में हो गया ना. We have an automatic camera system. Go and check the camera. Hey guys, let's come to page number 203. Everyone. Page number 203, 203. I'm reading from first column, iron and steel industry. Did you see? Underline first, basic industry. Underline the word backbone. ये तो मैंने दे दिया. If somebody asks you why it is backbone, not somebody in the exam it asks. Put that point number 1. It provides raw material for making industrial machinery, electric machinery, defense equipment. उतना ही चलेगा. Point number 2. The quantity of steel produced and its per capita reflects level of industrialization. Close it. And point number 3. It adds to the economic development of a country. It adds. Just add the word adds. पहला point ऊपर का है. It provides raw material. Second point है it supports host of other industries. Third point है quantity of steel per capita reflects the level of industrialization. Fourth point है, it adds to the economic development of country. समझ में आया? So everyone write a big question mark here in pencil in this 4 lines. Question mark. And what is the question? Why does the which bone? Backbone. What?
Because
Then what is the backbone?
iron and steel.
Iron and steel. Let us come down to the next column. However, setting up of iron and steel, underline first, Tata Iron and Steel. That is the earlier place of Kachi, now it is Jamshedpur, underline that. उसके पहले come down to the left hand column, Kotor Novo. That is the first iron and steel, 1830. So you get up from this. Come here. Today your wings are very high. Come here. I need to just nip it. Come here, I am saying.
Exactly.
I will bring it back to the position. Underline the first industry is Porto Novo, that is in Tamil Nadu 1830, and then mark 1874. That was very small plant. It is K for Kulti in West Bengal. In exam they ask you modern iron and steel plant, underline 1907. Then today India, underline 5th largest producer.
So what's one?
First is US.
US.
Let me tell you what is this iron and steel all about. Now India has 4 ores of iron: hematite, yes, and hematite is the best. So what has happened to this iron and steel today as the industrialization increased? Magnetite. As transport method, construction improved. Now we demand more and more steel. Even making a railway engine, even making railway coaches, without steel, it's not possible. Tata, which was started way back in 1907, today it is not only India's largest, but it is Asia's largest. In fact, even in the world also it ranks second, third, I do not know, but so good. In India, we have a big department called SAIL. You heard about the department? India Limited. That comes from Tamil Nadu. SAIL karke rahega. If you have seen the steel with this logo, it's nothing but this is SAIL Steel. This is not a company. This is an enterprise, public, which controls the entire iron and steel production in India. Today, we say if a country is very much high in steel production, it is normally a developed. How much you are consuming iron and steel, it shows that the level of development. So today we say without iron and steel, can we dream of industrialization? No. Every part and parcel, even the soft mobile that you and me are using, at least 1 or 2 parts, minute, that screws and other things are made out of fine steel. The biggest of the biggest boiler, the smallest of the smallest screws. Without steel, it's not. Yes, sir. No doubt India is stepping its ante matlab its speed of developing new and new. We have many iron and steel industries, many are yet to come, and the latest one is called JSW. Jindal Steel Works. So we have across India, but normally the northeastern India has more. Jamshedpur. Then we have this Chhattisgarh. Then we have this Chota Nagpur Plateau in Jharkhand and Bihar border. Normally, these are the areas where hematite is also found, coal is also found, and Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. Labor is also found. So this is why these less or agriculturally advanced states in India are having this iron and steel more. You go to UP and Bihar, not too many, but you go to Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh. Although agriculturally they are not well developed, but they have iron and steel so much. Then you go to Odisha. That is one state where both iron and steel, both aluminium and many other industries are located. That's what India is doing today. So India is leading the role, at least for developed or developing countries. Developing countries. And once you produce best quality iron and steel, Definitely India is on the march ahead of many other developed countries. I'm going to mark certain points only. You keep marking lines. Then if possible, I'll give you if at all the need arises. Raw materials underline. The main raw material open bracket. Iron and steel are iron ore, coal, manganese, limestone, silica, chromite, feldspar, scrap iron, flux and fuel. Close bracket. Hey, you don't want me to mark here, boy. चलेगा देना कुछ कभी माफी कैसे करो तभी come down to steel making. Underline iron ore. Always found with some impurity. Directly come down. The following processes are used to convert iron into steel. So only I am going to take it. You have to just mark only one line from each para. Ore reduction, rolling mills, and then there is a popular board pattern question which tells you distinguish between mini and integrated steel plants. Put that in your notebook. Mini and integrated. Iron steel plants for niche likhna. Distinguish between mini and integrated steel plants. On one side you can write. Achha, did you guys write first integrated likhio? Integrated and mini steel plants are. If you have a volume, it is there, but I'm just explaining that you can copy down directly from the volume. When I use the word integrated steel plant, normally these are large scale steel plants. Correct? When I say mini, as a scale says, it is medium or small scale. Just listen. I mean, if you want, I'll get the note. Then I use the word integrated, where all process of separation and production are followed. You understand separation? Separation of what? Impurities. Whereas under mini, only few processes are followed. What is few process? Rolling or shaping ho sakta hai, but cutting and beating may be in a different plant. Normally, these produces iron and steel for entire India, or generally for even for export, whereas this is normally for local consumption. Correct? And इसमें ज़्यादा scrap industries ज़्यादा दिखेगा. You know what is scrap? कि आपका area और मेरे area का जो बंगाल वाला iron लेके जाता है, वो iron and steel mini steel plant में ही बनता है. हाँ, waste time. So I am going to teach you different belts of iron belt, but we have this Maharashtra and Goa belt, which is called as cheap. Cheap in the sense that iron is called as cheap iron or pig iron. What is that? Quality अच्छा नहीं. Mixture of many impurities. But you go to Durg, Bastar, then you have gone to Singhbhum districts, then you have gone to Chota Nagpur Plateau. The iron and steel found, not as steel, iron found is the best quality. So the steel is also highest. So the more is the grade of the ore, the better is the steel produced. So let us write that. An integrated plant. Point number one, under integrated. Start taking. Hey, anyone got a history, geography volume on? Oh, that's why you switched off. मुझे लगा that entire room is like movie. First point under integrated. Just one. Because if I had found out, it's on page number. You don't. I'm going to do this one. I want to see how many. Right up. Integrated steel plant is the one in which is a plant in which large scale production of iron and steel is done. Aditya, write down. Large scale production of iron and steel is done. Other side, medium or small scale production. Medium or small scale production under integrated all the process of separation, and production are undertaken. All the production of separation and production are undertaken. Other side, and production are undertaken. Other side, only few process. Production are undertaken. Only few process are undertaken.
Sir, many kinds of efforts going there. It is the one in which large scale production of iron.
That is integrated here, medium and small scale. And integrated. Caters to the needs of. Caters, you understand caters? Fulfill. Integrated. Fulfills the needs of large industries. Come on. States, country, and also for export purposes. Export and also for export purposes. Other side. Local and regional requirement. Other side, local and regional requirement are easily fulfilled. Local and regional requirement are easily fulfilled. I write an example. TISCO, write the full form, everyone. Tata Iron Steel Company. Integrated. Integrated का example है. TISCO, write the full form, writing Tata Iron Steel Company.
Sir, किसके अंदर?
Integrated. तो खुद ही बोलता है, फिर बोलता है किसके अंदर? वाटर. Under mini. It is located in Hazira. Located in Hazira in Gujarat. IFCO is for integration. Hazira, Hazira in Gujarat. Okay. Now after that, there are major iron and steel. I think except TISCO, other iron and steel plants are cancelled. Am I correct? Billai and even Rourkela. Now I am marking for TISCO and Rourkela. Visakhapatnam and that Billai is not for your portion. Okay, let's on TISCO. I'm just marking and side by side explaining. Everyone be correct with the textbook. Underline. It is one of the largest in Asia. Only underline the word largest. 1907, but production started in 1911. Following factors. We are not going into detail yet, just moving side by side with the point. Situated at Jamshedpur, close that district, it is Tingbang district. Ideally located. जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ उतना ही मार्क करना. Availability of raw material. You write iron ore is from Mayurbhanj district of Odisha. And then you write Jharkhand Naumandi mines. Only mark the words. And come down. It is manganese from Joda in Keonjhar. अगर आपको जोधा याद नहीं, Keonjhar is okay. Underline limestone, dolomite, and fire clay. Again, write Odisha. ये जो है ना limestone ये सब आके catalyst है. You understand what are catalyst? Which speed up the reaction, promote the human being. But they do not take part. Power supply. Come on.
Like
I'm going to.
like USA and Russia.
Russian nuclear. Correct. Power supply. Underline. Coal is the main source for this plant, and it comes from Jharia and Bokaro coal fields. Water supply. It is Karkai and Subarnareka, two main rivers. And labor force. Open bracket. The states of Bihar, West Bengal, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh. Market. Underline. Ideally located at 240 kilometers. Transport, it is well connected with the roads and railways to other parts. That's enough. Products, open bracket, high grade carbon. Now I'm going to make it slow also, but once I mark it. High grade carbon steel is used in structural fittings and tin plates. Then will I'm not doing it, cancel it. Now you take out your notebook, put the heading Tesco. Well connected to roads and railways to other parts of the country. That's enough. Now, whatever I have made you to underline, write that only. And I'm going to explain again. कुछ बात नहीं तो जो लिखो
The Tisco belongs to Tata.
Tata Iron Steel Company. My boy कितना बार ये वे जो textbook वाले nothing दे नहीं ये थोड़ा नीचे डालना है पूरी है ना नीचे डाल दी
Sir flex कर रहा है.
ठीक है जो भी करना है वो सुनना बैठा है. Why so many are commenting? Come on now. I asked it. I remember the days when my papa started and I came back in UK and started lecturing. And I used to wear caps. I think that time I used to be 12th economics. So some of my 12 students after 2 weeks after 2 weeks after cap time. Because our department did not tell me that Alivesa's dad is demise. I told them sorry, my dad is no more, so I have to shave my. That was the time I told them. Even wearing a cap in front of the student, despite not having hair in my head, I have to say and get the permission from the school. उधर तो है ना हाँ whatever I make you to mark कोई नहीं देगा अभी मैं जिसको ही देगा very sharper यही काम come on finish
Yeah.
Nobody is cross questioning anybody. I'm coming around to see how many are not writing the scope. If not, I'm going to pull them But start writing.
Sir.
आपने बात ये स्टडीज पहले मैं जब इधर ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स लेने आता था ड्यूरिंग कोविड इसको कमेंट किया मुख्य जमाने से भी नहीं आता
अभी नहीं आते
come on, please everyone, finish this so quickly. Right? कुछ नहीं लिखो क्या बोल रहा कुछ नहीं एक boys who are absent everyone is present today Ushakara, very see long time not seeing this. What happened? Good luck in you. Guys, did you write?
But some people think that for Mahan.
देखो जो जितना बोलता है ना उसको उतना ही नॉलेज से छोड़ दो भाई ये इतना बकबक क्या करता है बट मेरा लेक्चर में आते हैं उसका टेल सब चुप हो जाता है क्यों होता है वो भी मुझे मालूम और बाकी के साथ क्यों बकबक करता है वो भी मुझे मालूम
सर क्या
क्योंकि मैं अंतरामी नहीं ये मेरे साथ भी इनिशियल लेक्चर में थोड़ा सा ट्राई किया भाई साहब ने मैंने टू राइट प्लेस एंड सॉकेट तो now he knows me better than anybody else.
तो नेशनल डोले चलेगा दिखाया था
ये मैंने बाहर दिखाया था but I didn't teach you. I put it in a very possible way. देखो मैं मेरा स्टार्टअप प्रोडक्ट का खतरा उतना नहीं कर पाऊँ जितना करना चाहिए अब जब करना चाहिए तो कभी फुल पे कर
सर इसमें ऑनलाइन में कुछ बोल रहे हैं
हाँ देखा मैंने भी एकदम बिकॉज बहुत सारे बहना भी बैठे थे अरे मेरी नहीं अभी अगर भाई साहब तेरा हाथ ऊपर गया वो भी अंदर आया फिर थोड़ी देर में वो उड़ ही रहेगा फिर ये जो मैंने बोला ना हाँ जो भी है भाई मान लो मैं वो फेज कौन सा ब्रांड है वो भी मैं जानता हूँ
पापा का
ठीक है पापा के बाद किसका है एक मिनट पापा के बाद किसका है अरे उसके बाद अंदर के बाहर की बहुत छोड़ तो उसका और उसका डायरेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस it's enough leave it you are good did you complete let's get to the next one root killer I'm going to give notes on root killer फिर ये सब बहुत क्यों कर रूट मोटी है इधर बाहर इधर थोड़ा सा हाथ में ये होगा अरे मैं वैसे कुछ नहीं कर सकता it is one of the largest chain it was established in 1907
by the safety tag.
what does it mean you stand behind the teacher stand behind the teacher when the paper is corrected and you are going to read and teacher is going to correct and then who will read for such a worst handwriting
Sir,
दोबारा लिख जा
sir, writing speed.
हाँ वो तो दिखता ही है इतना सारा भी कल का हैंडराइटिंग लिख के रखता है एंड he said he has done all
सर जल्दी जल्दी
इधर किसके रहेगी डोंट वरी सासू में मिलेगी और मेरा मिलेगी तो अपने ऊपर इतना कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं कि भैया थोड़ा और किसी का और लड़कियां और किसी की और ये नाम किधर बैठे Hey guys, everyone start writing. I got my wonderful student already written, but since his handwriting is worse, I made him to write again.
Yes, sir, done.
You didn't hear any other extra comments that I passed over him. Because he's such a wonderful candidate, time and again he gets some good comments from me. Akansha, same school is it?
Yes, sir.
Same class.
ये वो अपने क्लास में काम टेंशन क्लास
नहीं उसके क्लास में है
नहीं
ठीक है ठीक देख जरा तू इतना पॉपुलर हो गया है तू रहता है कारगर में इसका आगे कुछ कंप्लीट करूं ये इतना अच्छा लड़का है उसके बारे में अप्रेजल भी नहीं चाहिए उसको मेरे में से अरे वो एक को बोल देता हूँ ना मेरा प्यार से लिखिए भाई साहब
डन
तुम्हारा लिखो कौन है तेरा अंदर बाहर
सर मैं पीछे रही हूँ
अभी टाइम है 18 मिनट
Sir,
write down roll kera everyone you have good 10 minutes to go
sir, what is it? 5 minutes.
you will keep taking my time as well as your time let us move on roll kera
the last one
other take your time Okay, now it's almost November month has already started. Don't wait for any prelims timetable coming. already UTS scheduled it wonderfully well. So once the portions, not only my subjects, all the subjects get ready with your start studying. Don't wait till December, Jan or Feb. November.
Can't wait till December.
That's what. Then your school projects and other things.
From December 10 will
So every year we want students of UT, especially our ICSE, like this. Also the CBSE, not like this. I can put him in test tube and give examples. The baby can have a time. It's too quiet to school. जिज्ञासा दिलाना वो नहीं करना क्या भाई
जितना मेरे को खुद पे भरोसा नहीं है उतना ही
क्या करें ऑपोजिशन पार्टी काम आता है राइट डाउन रोअर केला I'm giving short sentences. Yeah, out of these two, iron and steel industry, one is very important that you have already written, Tisco. And surely you can get at least one or more than one question on Tisco. More than one. Write down. It was set up in 1959. Roadkiller was set up in 1959 with German collaboration. Oi, Aditya Choksi, क्या है? Are you a spectator? You have to write. I know nowadays you become so serious. With German collaboration, hyphen Krups and Dimag. Krups and Dimag. ये अभी भी है company India में, but they are into different. Krups and Dimag. नहीं अभी मोड़ नहीं. अभी मुझे आंसर भी तो खत्म करना. Krups and Dimag. Did I say the year? In 1959, 1959. बोला दिया. Then फिर दोबारा. Second point. Mainly located. It is mainly located in Odisha, near the confluence of or meeting place of Sanka. That's in Odisha. It's a small two rivers, and Koel, is it? Koel. Am I correct? It's Koel. Just careful with the spelling. Nobody is going to ask you the pronunciation. Rivers. Who is that? Yeah. So that she's doing that today. तुम्हारे रहते हुए फिर कौन करे? कोई तो पूरा कमेंट तो नहीं कर रहा. Third point. Easy availability of raw material. Easy availability of raw material. Item Sundargarh and Kionja. Careful with the spelling. Easy availability of raw material. Sundargarh and Kionja. It's all there from the textbook. Hyphen 80 kilometers. Textbook में है. 80 kilometers. Hyphen you write high grade iron ore. From Odisha. High grade iron ore. Second point. Same heading. Next point. Sorry. Manganese, limestone, dolomite. Manganese, मैं बता रहा हूँ. Manganese, limestone, and dolomite are obtained from. Dolomite, MITE, are obtained from Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh respectively. Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh respectively. You understand respectively? जो पहला वाला है वो वैसा फॉलो करेगा. Chhattisgarh respectively. Next. power supply is from power. Power supply is from Jadiya, Talcher and Kodba. This is a part of Hirakud power project, big power project. उसका sites अलग-अलग है. Hirakud, Talcher, Kodba and Jadiya. Hyphen you write Hirakud. Next. Plenty of water. Supply is from Sanka and Mahanadi River. From Sanka and Mahanadi River. Hey, you remember Mahanadi is also called as Saurav River, Odisha, State Odisha, sorry. Mahanadi River. Sanka and Mahanadi River. Next. Supply of sheep and plenty of labor. Okay, right home. From Bihar and plenty of labor from Bihar, WB, West Bengal, Jharkhand and Odisha. Change the para. And Bihar. Change the para. Iron and steel produced in this plant. Hyphen are hot rolled sheets. Hot rolled sheets, galvanized. ये galvanized क्या होता है? जो स्टील के जैसे दिखेगा, rust free. Galvanized. This is the word. हाँ, correct. Galvanized sheets and electrical steel plates We have petrochemicals. I'm going to explain first, and electronics. I think उसके बाद software वगैरह सब नहीं है ना? Confirm? At the insert mean explain, and let me put all that three into picture. And maybe by one more Thursday, I will end up the portion with this batch. So when we talk about the word PCL, we say Petrochemicals Limited. And you don't know that out of the petroleum, there are so many byproducts which are oil for the man. Petrol, kerosene, wax, naphtha, diesel. But along with the unwanted mixture that we get it from petroleum, we can produce many substances. There are many rubber chepels that we manufacture. It is mainly coming from PCL only. There are certain fertilizers which are coming from PCL only. Because no doubt, crude oil, which we are now importing directly from Russia, all thanks to the war, the two biggest importers are one India and no doubt China. And America is having problem. Why India is doing this? Germany or America खुद secretly उनसे लेता है फिर बोलते हैं India नहीं करेगी. But India ने openly बोल दिया in several international summits कि what India is doing is just a part of our agreement. You don't interfere into our matters. So by force, America is doing some teasing technique with India, helping Pakistan. And today, in between my lectures, I saw the news break. Mr. Imran Khan on a public rally was shot dead. Not dead, he's alive. One of the bullets has entered into his leg. I hope this might be the secret agreement like what Mamata Banerjee did in India. Mamata Banerjee अपना एक काम जनता के बीच पर चलने का किया, तुरंत किसी चैनल ने बोला फिर आगे नहीं चलती. So now in Pakistan, the same drama goes. We do not know what's the reality, but we are talking about the word petrochemical. Before the partition of India, India had a huge connections, but even after partition, also nothing big. Only we have this Bangladesh going out and Pakistan coming in for what trouble. If I explain that jute industry, if you remember, today Bangladesh is the leading producer of jute because of this India-Pakistan issue only. But now what we are talking about, this PCL is doing great deal of work. And next to the PCL, we'll be having something called as industry, which we are going to mark, that is called electronics. Now, electronics normally for you and me, it is nothing new.
Yes.
But I'm talking about some 15-20 years before that, electronics industry was not well developed. Today we have Bangalore, which is the electronic hub. We don't say hub, in fact, it is a capital. Nokia produced in India, Sony produced in India. We can say even iPhone, it is not assembled, it is going to be produced in India. What does this show? That India has uproared the ante or the pressure that India can manufacture anything and everything. Now we have the most costliest car, Jaguar, which is already launched, and Tata is doing the Jaguar production. I am waiting for a day when Rolls Royce will be coming to India. Sir, हमको ये करना है.
Sir, Indian rules.
तुझे नहीं तो सुना नहीं तेरा कुछ right. But क्या करें ना? Not all the rules are like what we are having. There are some good policies. How many have seen some Ferraris that come into our Palm Beach area and they have brought the Ferrari?
Sir, यहाँ पे हाईवे पे कल ऑडी आ रहे थे.
ठीक
Okay,
let's get into that topic. Now these guys are going to count me all the cars that they have shown. Now, sorry. Come down to page number 207 petrochemicals. Come on, everyone, pick up. Underline petrochemicals are organic chemicals. Underline that word. Derived from LPG and coal. This industry is normally located, underline, an oil refinery which can supply its basic requirement. Okay, you know the difference between oil fields and oil refinery? If I say Bombay High, is it oil field or oil refinery? Both. But if I say Kalol and Ankleshwar, oil refinery. Oil refinery. India में? Reliance ऐसे भी पूरा इंडिया को खरीदते हैं. जाने दो, we are not in this pocket. Let's move ahead. The products are widely used in domestic, industrial, and agricultural fields. Did you see that line? Open bracket and tick all the products. Fertilizer, resins, plastic. You know what are resins? It looks more like leather, but not leather. It is resin. Carbon black. कार्बन ब्लैक जो अपना जो भी कार्ट्रिजेस आता है प्रिंटर इंक में वो कार्बन ब्लैक उसी का रहता है. Advantages, you just read it and mark any 2 points. And production, I am going to take 1 or 2 units. I am putting star mark to Herdila. Star mark to एक PCL करके company है. Are you seeing? And then come down to next page. Please tick only Reliance. Reliance को ज़्यादा दे सकता हूँ लोगों से एक ही line छोड़ दिए. Then let me take you to electronics. Underline, developed in India in 50s. Radio manufacturing diversified into new areas. Open bracket. Space exploration, defense, communication, information, computer system. Close bracket. Indian hardware and software only circle that word great in demand. Let us go to the next page. The electronic industry requires, underline, large number of skilled workers. Now let me explain this. I don't know if you have gone to your mobile service center in and around Navi Mumbai. You can see number of young boys and girls are working. And ये मैंने सुना है कि ज़्यादा बड़ा training नहीं है. Hardly 3 to 6 months का एक training है. After your 10th or 12th, you become a mobile technician. And to be very frank, India manufactures almost every mobile which is sold in the world. And India has become the second largest producer of mobile phones in the world. Yes. So why I'm saying this, although we say skilled, but there are people who are available in plenty. Okay, skilled laborers. Let's move. The first one, you write ITI, take the low. Very important. you have to tick that space technology. Put a star mark. I'm marking that is supported by electronics industry. Underline. It is Apple and INSAT series. उन लोगों ने full form दिया इसरो का वो underline करो. It is in Bangalore and launching station is Sriharikota. That is in Andhra Pradesh, not in Karnataka. And then come down GTO करके दिया है geosynchronous transfer orbit. And please mark PSLV, Polar Satellite Launching Vehicle. And now हमारे पास अभी GSLV भी है, geosynchronous. And let me tell you, I was telling about 9th ICSE only, that Indian Space Research Organization scientists work hardly on a project close to 200 to 400 crores, the biggest project. Whereas the IPL that you and me watched, only advertisement cost close to 2,000 crores.
Advertisement.
Only advertisement. Forget about the maths and other things. That's our almost 10,000 crores का budget. So next time when we look at an ISRO scientist, we should give a pity to him. 200 crore में तो satellite launch करता है, इधर 2,000 crore में public अपना enjoyment पूरा करता है. And IPL, to be very frank, more than a match, it's more all colorful festival. चलिए, let's proceed. Then directly come down to software industry. Underline. India has emerged as one of the fastest growing sector in electronics. Underline Department of Electronics. Then come down IT. Then come down India has achieved capability of designing and building supercomputers. And if I tell you what is supercomputers in a simple language, the solution that 12-digit or 16-digit figure a normal computer cannot do, supercomputer can do it in fraction of seconds. And to be very frank, companies like Reliance, companies like BRC, the Baba Atomic Research Center, are the only centers where these supercomputers are available. Why? Because of the cost factor. 2, because of its limited usage. I mean, you are using a calculator which is not a scientific calculator where you cannot find what is sine, cosine, and tan. But when you start using a scientific calculator, your simple calculator becomes waste. But one good thing what people say, scientific calculator use करने में you become more lazy. Everything to ready made है उधर. So that's why supercomputer usages are there in India. I'm not saying no, but very to limited extent. Okay, let's move ahead. Television and audio. ये है क्या आपको?
Sir, it is a question here.
What is the question is asking?
Sir, the electronic industry has made impact on both media and electronics.
There is one question is asking. I'm reading that question. If you want, I'll give the answer right now. Hey, there is one question number. What is that?
Question number 2, these are 3D.
Everyone pick up page number 210. It is 3D. Electronic industry has made an impact on both media and education. Give reason. Directly write the answer in your notebook. Question number 3D. Page number 210. After going home, you copy down the question. Leave the page.
The book में लिख लो.
हाँ ठीक है लिख लो. Electronic industry in India. Electronic industry in India has been a major blessing. In different sectors. Blessing in different sectors. Next point. In education and what is the other sector? They are a media. In education and media, it has shown. In education and media, it has shown its specific importance in the following manner. Next point. Specific importance in the following manner. Education through media portals. You understand portals, na? PORTALS. Live online lectures. Education through media portals, live online lectures, several other electronic equipments curtailing the boundaries of education. Curtailing the boundaries of education to great extent. Curtailing the boundaries of education to great extent. Next
Can
point.
you repeat after several?
Curtailing the boundaries of education to great extent. Boundaries of education to great extent. Media. The most important pillar to democracy. Media, the most important pillar to democracy, is a major sector. Media, the most important pillar of democracy, not two. What did I say after that? This is the greatest. In the greatest sector, benefited by electronic industry. Last sentence.
The greatest sector.
Benefited by electronic industry. Live TV coverage. Live TV coverage. Come on. Greater reach. Greater reach. Live TV coverage. Greater reach. Accurate audio visuals. Audio video visuals. You write audio visuals. Accurate audio visuals. Come on. Spontaneous. You understand spontaneous? Quick. Accurate audio visuals. Spontaneous. What did I say? Quick. Spontaneous stuff. Relay. Relay. और कुछ बोलने वाला था. Major events across the world. Major events across the world. Change the para. Hence, electronic industry has not only modernized, hence, electronic industry has not only modernized these two sectors, but also, hence, electronic industry has not only modernized these two sectors, but also made the common man the master and performer. The master and the performer of news and other media. So that's the right time the bell is coming. Now we are left with how many chapters? That is, hey, I am taking lecture for cotton textile, correct? Chaliye. Online guys, good night and take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Hi, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you.